morning, party people. Welcome to Breakdown with Nath Johnny. Today we're checking out Cross's Girls Float and Boys Cry. This is featuring Robert Smith of The Cure.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I'm excited to listen to this.
Do you think... Oh,
no,
go on, sorry.
rarely.
Stupid question. No.
Yeah.
Do you think, like The Cure, huge inspirational band...
Yeah.
Deftones, huge inspirational band. Do you think that frontmen like that, I know there are very different ilks and different genres, but do you think they have like a mutual fanboyish thing for each other?
I would think so. I think that bands like Deftones would be on Robert Smith's radar simply because of how big they are and their longevity. And I think that when you get to that level, there's a mutual respect, and you know that those people are in the industry for the right reasons, and they're not, hanger-oners or like something like that. I would dare say that obviously, the guys in Deftones would have been in some way inspired by Robert Smith because The Cure were such an inspirational and influential band.
Yeah.
But that is an interesting thing, isn't it? It's an interesting concept when they come from two different worlds.
Totally different worlds.
And they meet like that.
I find that's one, because I don't remember what band it was, but they were like, you interviewed Chino. And I was like, oh yeah, we did. And I forget, because obviously you and I are like fanboy a little bit, but bands were like, that's sick. That's one of the best artists you've had on the channel. That's
when we did the Jared Leto one, the amount of like people in bands that that we look up to and we're inspired by that message going, holy shit, dude, that's incredible. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, it's wild. We don't deserve any of this.
We don't.
Oh, we don't deserve you, because you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here and supporting us.
You know what you deserve? A reaction. So we're going to do it for you.
If you haven't checked out Crosses yet, it's Chino from the Deftones, his side project, other project. More of like an electronic-y infused sound. We've checked him out on the channel before. We're both fans of it. I like it's just a cool creative direction change for him. I'm really excited to hear him with Robert Smith. So,
yeah, I love the play on words with The Boys Cry, because obviously one of The Cure's biggest songs was Boys Don't Cry.
And I proved that wrong at my wedding. I cried a lot.
I was just like, oh my God, like he's going to lose it right now.
I cried.
And if he does, I'm gone.
Yeah, that's what quite a few people are like, as soon as you start crying, I started crying. I was like, sorry about that. Oh, it was an emotional wreck. 3, 2, 1.
You got me brownie points with the missus.
You're right.
She's like, so sensitive.
No, it's love, Nath.
I can't believe he's marrying her. I'm joking. Stranger Things?
Yeah, it has a real 80s vibe.
Oh, that production is nice. Sorry to pause it so soon. You know what I love about doing this? Is that a lot of the time, most of the time, the way I consume music is either in my car or live. And often I forget how much more you pick up when you're listening to it in headphones.
Yeah.
And this is a perfect example of that, when it's like your head is a room and you can hear things in different parts.
And his is an empty room.
There's a lot of space in there, yeah.
The reverberation.
Room for you know what I mean? Like you can hear it like in the back, in the front.
Because I listen to music when I edit with headphones on a lot. I probably get a lot more of that than you do.
Okay.
So I don't forget it because I get it so often, but I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Why does that give me a Pink Floyd vibe?
The melody maybe?
Yeah.
I was trying to give you Phil Collins vibes.
This could put me to sleep in the best way.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
It's very dreamy. Sort of song you need to do interpretive dance to.
Interpretive dance.
Interpretive dance always looks like you're fighting something off.
My
There's a fly
interpretive
in
dance
front of
doesn't.
your Head. Anyway, what's your interpretive dance look like?
I feel like it's a bit more like, I'm a bit more flowy in my interpretive dance.
Oh, see, I like.
I'm a bit more shouldery and like kind of elbows flow rather than this, which is you. I'm, I think, a bit more.
I do the flows, but then I like the jerks.
You love to jerk it. We know you.
Anyway.
Is that off something?
Off
Good night.
its head.
God bless. I love you. Delete. Cool. There's an album out.
Is it out now? Cool. All right.
Yeah,
Well, there you go. Yeah. That wouldn't be for everyone, and it's definitely not something that I would listen to all the time. But if I was in the mood for something dreamy and softer and chilled and something with a really nice soundscape that's got enough going on musically and vocally in this one to
listen on the way home.
really keep me interested, as well as sort of just slip into a moment, then that's perfect for it. Both of their voices are incredible.
That was a very dreamy song. Like I don't think that's necessarily indicative of what they sound like as a band though. So I'm going to give that album a play on the way home. They remind me a bit of the Postal Service in that was like Benjamin Gibbard from Death Cab's side project with like an electronic influence.
Yeah.
That album is one of my all-time favorite albums.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me of that sort of vibe when you get the vocals of someone that you love, but in a completely different feel. So I'm excited to give that a bit more of a play.
Yeah, for sure. There you go.
What did you guys think of that? Obviously, like the film clip wasn't the most exciting thing. I wonder if it had been a bit more of an interesting film clip, if it would have kept you more focused.
Oh no, I'm ADHD, so undiagnosed.
Self-diagnosed.
Self-diagnosed. Let me know in the comments your favourite The Cure song and your favourite Deftones song. If you're a fan of both.
What's your favourite Cure song?
Love Song.
Yeah, it's a classic.
And the fact that Amberlynn covered it, I was like, oh my god, they're covering my favourite Cure song. And they did it incredibly.
Yeah.
I just love that chorus. I think it's great. But I do like some of their more sort of like poppy upbeat stuff. Like
Love Cats. That song, that's great for me. That's like an all-time song. Thanks for asking. I also like the synthy, like Forest. Like some like a bit more of that like 80s inspired era of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I played them for Court not that long ago. I put on just like the best of The Cure, and she was like, "What band's this? I've never heard this." I was like, "You haven't heard any of these songs?"
Wow.
She just never come across them.
Really?
That was a band I discovered on my own. Like I you know how I discovered them?
I do not.
Because Mark from Blink referenced them in early years in the interview, being like how much of an inspiration that band was.
Yeah,
and I was like, well, I better go listen to them.
Yeah.
So that's a cool thing when you hear like an artist talk about someone that inspires them, and then you go and discover it through that. I think that's such a cool thing.
Mm.
So, yeah, if you haven't listened to The Cure, go do that.
Favorite Deftones song?
I know it's so cliche, but potentially change.
Yeah, but I think it would be more cliche to say something like My Own Summer.
Yeah. Change for me was just like, yeah. Also, have you heard Architects cover that?
Yeah.
So good.
Really
I don't know.
good.
I think that's like just a really rad song.
I think mine is potentially Passenger with Maynard from Tool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
What
a
album's that
deep
off?
cut off White Pony, but it just, yeah, like when it kicks into his bit as well,
Maynard's?
yeah,
Yeah.
and that chorus is just great. I love it. It just hits really hard. But they've got so many incredible songs. Just
Yeah.
such an iconic band.
You got a lot of homework to do. Go listen to some stuff, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.